one more time. Thank you for tuning back in. We want to talk about perception versus reality. Perception versus reality, of course, the perception could be from your view. It could be how you see it. It's not necessarily a reality. Well, we all go through this. The reality never changes. It's our perception and how we view it that gives us sometimes what we think is reality. So we can take an example like 105,000 people in a football stadium. You got 105,000 people in a football stadium. Now when you split that in half, you're going to have about 52,000.5 people on either side. So when you take these 50,000 people on either side, they see the very same play. But of course they're on opposing teams. So when the referee makes a call on the play, you're going to have 52,000 people on this side to see it one way, and the 52,000 people on the other side that saw the same play. Now this could be based off perception, belief, or facts, or the reality of the situation. But what we say is perception versus reality is how can we get 52,000 people on opposing sides to see something very different with the same exact play. So this is where we get into perception. There are many things tied to your perception. It could be your environment, your culture, your belief system, your upbringing, where you currently are mentally in your life right now. It could be age, knowledge. All of those things change perception and reality. So we'll give an example of if you go to the optometrist. If many of us wear glasses, you know if you've ever sat down at the optometrist, you have a group of letters and you have a group of words. And it's in the viewfinder through the lenses. So as the optometrist clicks the lenses, you get a different view depending on which lens you're looking through. He could click the left side and it can become blurry or clearer. He can click the right side and it can become blurry or clearer. But one thing that doesn't change, no matter how many times they click the lens, is the numbers and the letters. The order never changes, the organization never changes. Just the way that you view it changes. So those examples give us perception versus reality. And there are many different things connected to that. And that's up for individuals to have that discussion. But we just want to use that example. Maybe this can help somebody and they can use this as a resource or some tools and sit down and maybe have some conversations. We want you to test this information. We want you to try this information. We want you to take it to the barbershops. We want you to take it to the hair salons. We want you to take it to the church or take it to the job. We want you to like, comment, subscribe, or you can drop us an email. We are using this information to cultivate, communicate. We do not want to compete. This is only to complement. Thank you.